Mhm. Well, it says live here. I hope it is live. Hey guys, Asupanda back again. I hope you guys are doing well. So it is Sunday live. Yes, I just got a notification of my own live stream. It was nice, eh? So let's see. So after the resounding success of my last live stream, I'm back again. Okay, and I'm hoping because I got uh, a full, what do you call uh, 19 views. So now this time I'm hoping I'll get 20. So yes, I'm trying and see. That's what I said. I'm hopeful and I want to stay positive, right? And I have somehow lost where the chat thing is. I have no idea what is happening. It's giving me a link. So I just want to check whether my audio is working. So let's see. Why am I not saying anything there? Yeah, so yes, my audio is working. Good. That is good news. Now let's try and find the chat because I really can't find the chat. Oops. Why am I not saying anything there? So yes, audio is working. Good. Now let's try and find the chat. Every time I end up getting something and losing something. So I'm not switching on the light because it reflects on my spectacles. I think the light is good enough in this video. Yeah, so I'll stick to that. Uh, and the moment that happens, I have a phone call. So give me. Sorry about that. Important phone call. My father called. So yeah. Okay. So I think I will have to keep this short. But then again, how you guys been? Happy belated Independence Day to everybody out there. So and happy Janmashtami as well. That is Krishan ji's birthday. So there was a lot to celebrate about this week. And yes, already the festivities, seem to be growing. So there is that excitement towards the festival season building up, and that's good. And yes, it has rained and become cloudy and gloomy. See, everybody might think that I celebrate gloomy weather, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, I don't like harsh sun until unless it is in the middle of the winters, and yeah. So, anyways, so I need water. I will be back. I will be back. Okay. Seems like this has become uniform for my live stream. So yeah, exactly 1 week, the whole rotation, and I'm back to the same t-shirt. I'll be back. Yes, and I'm back. Very, very thirsty and parched. I'm trying to still figure out where the control panel to this entire stream is. So let's figure that out. Uh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? My internet seems to be slow today, so please forgive me for that. Mm, why can't I find things here? I have no idea where it has gone. Mm, I still can't find it. Where is it? Anyways, forget all that. So the big concern this week was E20 fuel. So if you're using the new fuel, you should be really careful what your vehicle can accept, cannot accept. Please understand that by using blended fuel, sometimes the insurance companies just might not pay you insurance, and your vehicle companies might not, vehicle manufacturer might not honor your, warranty as well. So that is something that you need to look into. The government is pretty firm on its decision that they are going to blend, and they have issued a clarification. They're not probably going to make the fuel cheaper as well, because now ethanol is expensive. Why is ethanol expensive? Because now sugar is expensive. Why is sugar expensive? Because sugar is being used to make ethanol. So yeah, so that's what's supposed to happen. When you will increase demand for something, the price is bound to go up. So uh, for everybody who's using petrol vehicles, well, this day was coming and it's here. So yeah, what can we do about it? Uh, Options, choices, diesel engines. Well, government not favorable to diesel engines as well, because they pollute more than petrol engines, and diesel engines do not have any advantage over petrol engines anymore, because you can't get the average out of diesel engines, because you've got something called diesel particulate filter and BS6, BS7, and BS6 engines basically just don't give you that average. And now you have the added cost of keep putting urea into your vehicle as well. So, which is a corrosive as well. So you have to be very careful when you use it in your vehicle. So that is another thing. It was heartening to see there were a lot of people who were able to raise issue about stray dogs. I hope we all become that vocal when it comes to raising other issues as well. I am not commenting on that what has happened there as well, but I'm just hoping that people could be more vocal about other issues which actually concern as well. This concerns as well, and there are a lot of other things as well that we should focus about. Anyways, so what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yes. So what was I going to say? My train of thought is all over the place today, man. I'm seriously too confused. I think I had made sure that I was going to speak about something, but this entire thing of not finding the right things in the broadcasting software where they're supposed to be have thrown me off. So now I'm just all over the place. I need a nice strong cup of coffee probably, or an afternoon nap. But if I take an afternoon nap, which unfortunately in recent times have been many, I do not get sleep at night. So I have to break this habit of taking afternoon naps. Maybe I should go live every afternoon. Yeah, come here and talk to the camera, and maybe there is somebody else on the other side probably going to watch this video, and probably I'll get more views. How many I've got till now? Deplorable. But see, one thing that I'm really hopeful that if I create enough activity on YouTube, my YouTube it's not going to just die. So that is what I'm trying to do. So yeah. What else? What was I going to speak about? Forget it. Let's find another topic to talk about right now. What's happening? What's trending? Something must be trending somewhere. I can basically yap nothing and go on for 12 minutes. I'm really proud of myself now. Yeah, so actually what I was talking about was that recently I was talking to someone and we were realizing that, sometimes in life we basically try too hard to be liked, right? Because there are people who require that kind of validation that you have to be appreciated by almost about everyone. And unfortunately, one thing that we really do not want to accept the fact that you will not never be liked by everyone. There will always be somebody who would and you can try like you can try to an extent. That's what I've learned in my life through my personal experiences, that there will be certain people who will not like me. So it's okay. Fine. Right? So there will always be those people, who will have something really nasty to say to you and put you in a bad mood, but it's okay. And there is a lot of times that we feel that we'll be able to, these days we like to do that because, we'll be able to put our point across if we stress on it enough. Actually, you can say something absolutely, firmly without being loud and shouty about it, And I've realized with a lot of people in recent times that even me, at that point of time, I used to probably try to raise my voice with someone because I want to suppress them. Instead of trying to suppress the other person, what you should probably try and do is, it's okay. Let them be loud and whatever it is. You can always hold a calm tone and ask them. Because see, if there is somebody who's not going to give you a chance to speak, it is not your weakness that you cannot make them hear what you want them to hear. It is the fact that they do not want to hear you because they do not want to be swayed by something that they've convinced themselves of. Right? So, and it might be according to your beliefs, absolutely something which is absolutely wrong that they've convinced themselves with, and you would probably want them to understand, your point of view as well. But ain't going to happen. So it's okay. If they already have preset notions about you, about your belief systems and what you do in your life, then what I would like to say somebody in this case is that if you know me so well and if you know what is happening in my life, you should probably call me and educate me about my life rather than me trying to have a conversation with you. Because everybody, some people just seem to know your life better than you do. So it's completely okay that if somebody does not listen to you and they do not agree with you, it's completely okay. It's absolutely okay. They can, there are a lot of times when a lot of people these days try to, really make you believe in stuff because they believe in that stuff. And they have to accept the fact that no matter what they do, even if they are able to batter you, where you basically end up, your mind just gives up and says, okay, I believe you. I'll say whatever you want me to say, right? Do you really think that they're probably saying it? They can probably even act it out so well that they actually mean it. And what if they don't? So somebody who is very combative or non-receptive to your views, no matter how well they put it across, but they're just not going to believe you. They're just not going to support you, right? So that is what it is. And another thing is that we like to believe in the fact that we would like to wage these verbal battles and debates for on behalf of certain people. And we don't need to. We don't need to defend somebody else. If they don't want to defend themselves, why are we getting into it? So yeah, I know I'm talking very vague because I really don't want to share specifics. But this is what I was actually thinking about this week. So I thought I'll probably share it across because this helps me unwind as well. This helps me unwind because at least I'm having a conversation, right? Because having conversation is very difficult these days. People just end up arguing all the time, right? So, although I love to argue a lot, but I like it as an entertainment. I do not like it when people like to pitch their battles. I don't like it like a battle. I like it like a sport. Yeah. Debating to me is a sport. It does not it also involves one of your organs, that is this and this. So yeah, so it's a sport for me. It's not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be a battle as people say. Another thing a lot of people can do these days is rage baiting. And what do I mean by rage baiting? The thing is, what they'll do is they will want you to indulge. They know that you'll have probably contrary views to their views. They'll probably say something and you'll end up responding to it. They know that you're going to respond in a particular way. Although you might be in the right, but what they're going to do is that they're going to rage bait you so that you can say something, and they are going to absolutely edit the good that you say, and they are going to make you look like as a bully and them as a victim, and then they can go to the world. And these kind of rage baiters, some people probably might just do it for fun. Other people might be very sinister in this as well. So you have to be very careful, right? So especially when you're on social media. So somebody just might be rage baiting you towards something, and you might end up responding, and they might basically try to spin a contrary thing because that suits their agenda and their narrative, and they're basically playing victim so that they can get attention. So it happens. A lot of people do that because when they don't get attention from their peers, they try to get attention from other people and in other ways. So yeah, that is it. I'm also here for the attention, right? So if I'm making this video, I'm not just making it for myself, because If I just wanted to make it for myself, I would have basically made this stream private, right? It's not private, it's public, and I'm probably trying to earn money out of it as well by monetizing it. So, yes. So I'm also trying to make a quick buck out of what I want to say. But would I do it at the expense of somebody else? No, I don't think so. But would there be people who would probably do it at somebody else's expense? Yes, there are. And there are lots of them, right? Another thing is, which I think I wanted to speak about was, sometimes we get disappointed with our own. Uh, it could be relatives, it could be our siblings, it could be our friends. Uh, that you are like, there's this Hindi saying, "Tu badal gaya hai." You have changed. You know, you have to look at more holistically when you probably do not see a particular side of the person that you would like to see and you have seen in the past. And that might be because of the present circumstances and their surroundings as well. So who are they with, and what is happening, what is influencing them on day-to-day basis, and you might not be occupying as much space in their life as you were used to. So yeah, so yes, of course they have changed, and it is good for them, and it's good for you also to accept that fact, right? Why would we have this inherent urge to basically for people to conform to our ideas? And fine. I've also had that. And I used to get very disappointed about the fact, oh, I know what's right and what's wrong. Why you not? It's okay. Let everybody figure out, right? Because that's what everybody tries to do, right? What is right and what is wrong. So yeah. So if you can take a step back and rethink the same circumstances, you will probably get more answers than just jumping into things. So that is something that you should be careful about. What else? I don't know. My mind is all over the place today, and yeah. But then again, I'm happy that I came online, and I'm happy that, and I'm just hoping, like, if you're watching this, just subscribe. Even if I don't add any value to you, just subscribe, because I'm sure you have subscribed to a lot of other stuff. You have subscribed to a lot of other stuff, which doesn't make sense to you, right? How about this? You subscribe and you leave a comment here that you've subscribed, and tell me what I should speak about next Sunday, and I'll do that. I'll speak only about that and my thoughts about that. Right? I'll do research about that topic as well, and let's come out and speak. No matter how controversial it is. Of course, not something that gets me into trouble, so I'll be careful about that. But then again, yes. What else? I'm planning a lot of trips now. So like as the rainy season comes to a close, and it's very unfortunate with all the flash floods everywhere in the country. So it's devastating up north. There is in the hilly areas. So whether it is Kashmir, whether it's Uttarakhand, bad. And of course, northeast, there are a lot of landslides, and that's bad. The government should do a lot, but then again, see, you know what? Government can only respond once this subsides. They can respond. So while it is occurring, if we are expecting, then we probably could be a little unreasonable as well. It is very heartening to see that in today's times, in today's world, in India at least, we have disaster relief now, which is taken care of. Like all the states have their state disaster relief mechanisms. The center has their disaster relief mechanisms. There was a time when we used to only see rescues happening on television abroad somewhere. Like somebody got stuck in something, the helicopters, this and then the other. It happens in our country as well, so it's heartening to see, but it's very disheartening to see everybody or anybody who loses to a natural disaster, because That's what should humble us and tell us, with all our might and all our technology and all everything that we think that we have nothing when it comes to nature's fury. So yeah. Another thing is one thing that I saw this time around was a lot of people out there who like to get into, until unless you're reporting on the matter or you're really going to help somebody rescue out of a particular situation, why are you getting into that situation? Right? Don't go there and say, just because you want to show it on, because it might go viral right now, you want to make a reel or go live from a particular place, don't do it. It's very difficult to carry out rescues in such scenarios, and you will become the reason to be rescued out of there. So don't do that. So that is something that people should be, thinking of. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's probably all I want to say today. But I hope this adds at least some value. Right? Please let me know about your thoughts. What happens to you when somebody tries to rage bait you and somebody tries to indulge you into arguments and stuff. So, yeah. And how do you address that? So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep watching. Until next time. Oshikimti. Tawa.